live on YouTube now. Alrighty, cool. So we'll get rid of you.
It's ready for a night out.
Alright, come me to content. Link. Post that link.
Good to see you all here tonight. So crack beer.
And off we go.
Fresh, so fine, oh my. Are you feeling?
So there we are.
Boy, I'm
Welcome everyone to January's secret stream. We're gonna have a nice casual stream tonight. Just work has been work. So just way too much happening all at once. So we're just gonna do some just chat and stuff. Listen to some hip hop tunes. I'll be watching the Kraken game on my phone here. And yeah, that's what we're gonna hang out and do. And actually, I gotta apply some of my foam because my foam has fallen down since we last spoke. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that this week. Month? Yeah, this month. Cool.
deep with the ladies. One for the single mothers that without their babies, and a lot for the night making yes from a maybe. Sliding over to me, you got my mind so damn fried, I feel 100 degrees. I want from the wine until they're taking my keys. Then wanna grind on that behind until it's 3:30. We out tonight, gotta get it right. So take a drink and take a 3 more. Make a groove thing move like it's something to prove. Shake it like you never danced before. We're dressed to the nines and we're feeling fine like a bow tie troubadour. So button that jacket.
Okay. Cool. So,
Gotta get it right. So take a drink and take a 3 more. Make a groove thing move like it's something.
yeah, first thing we're gonna do is do the
We're dressed to the nines, feeling fine like a bow tie troubadour. So button that jacket.
foam. Yeah, great. Yeah. I am not well, y'all. But yeah, that's where we're gonna go. That's what we're gonna do. Cool. 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 Oh, fun fact that I just found out today. I am, I know and have interacted with, and one of the biggest fans of one of my old bands, was a meme. And apparently made bank off of an NFT of her meme stuff.
Record made you move and groove out today. I got a large dose of
Which was crazy.
I've been putting in the late night work for this play. I've been dressing up the stage.
That was a
And out my cage.
interesting experience to find that part out.
I reach the stage, I probably should be.
Okay, so yeah, so some of this fell off, some of this I pulled off, and I've been waiting for
A message this direct on the project.
my double-sided tape to come back.
Before you
So
well, I just
we're gonna redo that.
cause I'm chasing the dream. Y'all found this shit, and then you actually stream. The stream of consciousness flowing from my brain to my mouth. And even if it went south, well, I guess you stuck around. Hot damn. I know I'm laying on the cheese, but right up in your headphones.
Here's what the stuff is.
Speakers. See, I'm
That's
up in
what
your
we're
house.
gonna do.
Now seriously, let me bring you
That thing there.
I used to sing
Streamlabs desktop.
songs back when I was a kid. I dreamed of being up on
Cable.
stage when I grabbed some years.
Cable does not work,
Afraid to really ever change gears. I'm in.
but keyboard can.
Hell yeah.
So here, we will turn off
Girl, no plan.
Overcam.
Just go. That's right. I'm in. You back. Hell yeah. My man. Let's paint this town. Let's take it back.
That there.
Made it back to the end of the party. Hope you're feeling inspired. Hope you're feeling kind of naughty. Hope you're looking at your lover while you're touching on your
Fan
body.
that out.
Feeling
So
the record would embody little
for now, that'll work.
encouragement, little can-do attitude, little
This.
sin, little win, little spin.
Kind of see what's happening.
Don't doubt yourself.
We
Damn king pin or the queen pin. I don't wanna make a scene pin. This a music place. I'm so tired of politicking. I'm just hoping that you kicked it. Hope the chorus is mistaken enough to get up in your brain. Make you love the word. Make you wiggle to the left. Make you wiggle to the right. Make you break it down dirty with your hands to your side. I grew up on Sam and Dance.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Into the 50 Cent Eminem.
There. Now we can see what we're doing.
A swagger that was limping, and we could not define it, but we thought that we were pimping, and I'm cringing.
I need my scissors, which is right there. That should be fine. Okay, cool.
You weird,
Cool.
make it your shit. The end result is
that?
everything
Oh.
you've been, and I embrace the weird. Yeah, make it my shit. The end result's just a few songs like this. I'm in, you back, hell yeah, my man. Just
I just figured out what that tool is that comes with these things. It's to peel off the backing of this stuff. That would have been good to know like 3 weeks ago.
let's take it back. I'm in,
Okay, so we're gonna do this. I've got like 3 rolls of this now, so
my girl, no play.
I'm just gonna use a crap ton of them on all of the fabric.
You back, hell yeah.
And it's gonna go right above me, right above my head.
This town, let's take it back.
Yo,
Go.
we're about to get into right now. About to cover from A to Z
Am I doing this right? I don't think I'm doing this right.
about getting silly, getting wild. Happens everywhere, coast to coast.
Yeah, I'm not doing this right
Yeah,
at all.
I'm talking about that con life. I
Okay,
gotta
so
get bounce to what I
go on there
do
like
and what I do
that.
for play. What I choose, I
to
think that I could say. Sometimes I feel a
fold.
little two-faced, knowing I go 2 ways. I'm just trying to defy all odds like Doug Flutie. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. I'm trying to strive to the weekend when the con is mine. Back,
First off,
my bags ready, get set,
this.
go. Gotta catch my plane, it's time to jet set, yo. From coast to coast and con to con.
There.
MacFest to CGS.
So,
Beyond. Play dark
kill myself.
Street Fighter.
One of these.
So I can stay all day. I wish I could game time or even save time. But like an Apple Watch, I gotta show a little FaceTime. So for
Okay,
a great
just gonna
time,
cut
just
this.
at the same time, get the squad together.
Here.
Faded with some green wine and save eyes. Now, let me see your hands if you got that kind of life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Let me hear your war. Let me see that cosplay. Shout out to the crowd, our hidden trove and enclave. Put 'em up, put 'em up.
The reason why I'm being so dangerous is because I don't have the glue gun with me.
Never stop me, man. I'll be damned. Pop
I don't want to have the glue gun with me for right now.
seriously,
Just want to be able
Vader. Had to let my force
stick this on the ceiling
later.
and have it stay.
Scotch and said, well played. Killed me last night, but now I'm back to life like Edo Sensei. Hit the vendor floor, it's where I spend the core amount of my time and my money, and in the end, but I'm rich in the memories of hanging with my homies, meeting cool cats who never would've known me. Keeping on schedule, man, that's half the battle. Right now, I'm sure I'm late to my own damn panel. So I kick back a Red Bull, now I got wings. Hello, I'm here to talk to you about raps and things. Since you here, come and kick it with the NPCs. If you chill, we don't care about who you be. Yo, let me see your hands if you got that kind of life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Let me see that cosplay. Shout out to the crowd, our hidden trove and enclave. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Now I'm on stage, you know we mobbing, man. NPC Collective, that's my mobbing fam. Back then they had to laugh through a lot of hands. Now we're the ones laughing out here with the
Okay.
man thing.
My little tool. There's my little tool. Gonna do that there.
It's the last night, so I'm definitely faded. All they be doing now is flopping on their couch, man. But the con life is awesome, I can vouch, man. We definitely made it. Could be rainy, but we over here. It's prime entertainment. All my life I have waited for the hip-hop nerds watching metal shred. Then rocking DVR with some metalheads. On the final day, sleep's what I lack. And the first thing I think when I leave is when will I be back? Cause the con is the place, don't care what you heard. It belongs to us all, yeah, like millions of nerds. Now, let me see your hands if you got that kind of life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Let me hear your
You
whoop.
might notice that I am in jammies tonight because I want to be goddamn comfortable.
Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. This is dedicated to all you crazy MFers that I be seeing at every single con. Doesn't matter if I'm East Coast, West Coast, down with the dirty South. That's a ludicrous reference.
Yeah, Come on. There we go. All right. So, got that. This is gonna go right above my head.
Got alleyways dusty, back streets are broken, tokens of the past, tolerated by hoping for a brighter tomorrow. Green grass,
Just like that.
it's drought time, so the lawns dries above. Project a fantasy cleft in another direction. To quench the thirst for a deeper connection. Eyes leap for a fleeting, we hold our breath and exhale.
Alrighty. So now
The next step,
that's there.
let's tread closer to something. The sky hangs low, and I'm hoping it
Take this,
need it now more than ever to bring rain.
which is part of
Say to change. What's the cure?
one of the things we cut from behind us, and I'm gonna stick it because I got a light up here, as you can see from the lights above me. It's currently the red room in here, and
Edges of
there's
right, like I'm drowning, trying to find
Not-
a rock, and my body
quite
stop. I'm getting dizzy and sick.
perfect with the fabric.
They speak
I don't really need to put this up there in the stuff that's bare, but I'm gonna because I want to use it,
deep, looked at me and they wept.
and that's where it will fit.
Souls and tears for all my fears. Be grateful for the little
So, yeah.
time you have here.
Question
Float, reclaim my life from
do it
misstep.
this way.
It break all the one night. What's the cure for that? Nothing. Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Past life part by domino mosaic. The beat keeps calling me back. There's no escape. So what's the cure for that? Nothing. There's too many toys for me to ever stop crushing. Be equipped, crippled, kryptonite. 'Cause this flag bearers made an Illuminati. People could try to trick you. They lie to themselves. Then portray a false mask and they say it's for real. Is it arrogance, ignorance, mental disturbance? Either way, didn't think I deserved this. It's the closest thing I've got to a cure for this malady. It's a pen and a book full of rhymes, rescue remedy. What's the cure for that? Nothing. Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Nothing. Keep on until the world starts rocking. What's the cure for that? Nothing. Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Nothing. Keep on until the world starts rocking.
Gonna do that. Cut to this pair of scissors I should not be using for this whatsoever.
Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Just give me coffee. Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up. Push this cold brew. Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Give me coffee. Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up. Push this cold brew. Just let me be blunt. My speech in the morning, nothing but grunts. With no coffee, that's as dangerous. On a scale from 1 to 10, I rank it girl from Stranger Things. And if you get what I'm saying, my attitude be mad flagrant like I'm Draymond. But you ain't get the picture, BMP. So I'm gonna keep pushing on you, GNC. It's like,
Wow, ESPN, you're advertising Paw Patrol,
you gonna seep into
the movie,
it's like some
the toys.
toss some ice cubes in my cup, it's a good day. All I gotta say is that it's starting in a good way. It's time for working, man, I told you. Just wake me up, just wake me up.
Okay, well at least it's just a fire truck.
Just give me coffee. Just wake me up.
Hat fits up there. Practically perfect.
Of course it's cold.
Yeah.
Wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Give me coffee. Just wake me up.
That is good.
Of course it's cold. We start fresh, that's how it's gotta be. Everything starts back with your coffee bean. If it's cold brew, then it's gotta be coarse. Don't get the cart ahead course. Start learning the course. But of course you can disregard. And don't at me if it gets too hard. When it's my time to drink, man, it's always on hand. Drink from a cup or a bottle, even a can. You never know when you're craving a
We're gonna take this.
in the bathroom while you're taking a when that coffee hits my lips, it's a seance. Feeling real super with the cape on. Anything I'll take on. This cup of coffee, yeah, boy, this is the shit. Just wake me up, don't let
coffee.
Make me up, just make me up, just make me up,
Horses go first.
make me up, just make me up, don't let me down.
Give me coffee.
Make me up, just make me up, just make me up,
Horses go first. Third verse, so I guess that's where I talk about how we might be addicted in a roundabout kind of way, or how you say, a dependency that's in my life, and I'm proud to say it's filling me. Way more energy than I'll ever need, keeping me up for things I thought I'd never see. Time's gonna kill us all one day, whether old age, illness, or from listening to Coldplay. F that noise, wubba love, love. Drink all the coffee, chug a lug, lug. The day doesn't start till you're on your second cup. If they talk before then, homies better duck. It's 100% okay to start swinging in every single convo, unless you see I'm bringing a cup of Joe. Tell him bring some mo for your bro who made that coffee song. Or tell him go home.
make me up, just make me up, don't let me down.
Just give me coffee.
Go.
Make me up, just make me up, just make me up,
Stuff here.
just
So,
make me up, just make me up, don't
like that.
Give me coffee.
There. Cool. So now we get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Grab this one. Yep, just that right there. Cool. So the idea is that I took off the stuff that we used on the back door and put it all up here, because what I've realized is that when we first did it, I put the ceiling foam in front of me, and it needs to be kind of behind me a lot. So I'm going to do that. And also, we're going to get another batch of this foam, widen some of the things around here. And it sounds pretty good, but I like it dead. There's still some weird reverb that is happening that I can even just hear right here. So we're going to try and see if we can deaden that up a little bit more, if possible. You're a kitty.
Like daddy had to do this shit to get a lot of money. Daddy love you, but he really hate mommy. See, daddy had a vision not to never look bummy. So daddy left home to show the world he getting money.
That you deceive me. Make a wish you're gonna need me. Well, I owe you one. Well, I owe you. No, it's not fair. No, it's not fair. No, it's not. I know it's not. I know it's not. Well, I owe you one. Well, I owe you. No, it's not fair. No, it's not fair. No, it's not.
I guess Parker's not going to join us tonight. It's another project that I have is that I've got a cat door to add to that door back behind me. They can come in
I am a peace giver.
instead of just standing outside and yelling at me the whole time.
I educate, but I smoke a lot. These rappers are not leaders, they just follow us hot. See, I can't say shit, cause on you like that, you think that that's hot, I think that is whack. But I'm the bad guy because I told you the truth. Is them really your friends if they be lying to you? Brain willing like a Ferris, too much shadow from you perish. Young nigga, better follow yourself
I
or get
never thought
embarrassed
that you
from the
deceive
ball.
me. Make a wish you're gonna need me. Well, I owe you one. Well, I owe you. No, it's not fair. No, it's not fair. No, it's not. I know it's not. I know it's not. Well, I owe you one. Well, I owe you. No, it's not fair. No, it's not fair. No, it's not.
Go.
Life ain't never been fair. I'm sorry if nobody ever cared. Nobody shedding tears for the weak. Better get up off your ass so you can eat.
There we go.
No, it's not fair. No, it's not.
I never thought
Come on, Kraken.
make a wish you're gonna need me.
It's a fun game tonight.
Well, I owe you one. Well, I owe you. No, it's not fair. No, it's not fair. No, it's not. I know it's not. I know it's not. Well, I owe you one. Well, I owe you. No, it's not fair. No, it's not fair. No, it's not.
that's why. And that's why.
Go.
Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? And it go like, hey. It still feels good. All these years later, it got me screaming like, life is gorgeous and you add to the scenery, but I'm not sure of what you mean.
Nope.
I ain't known of you for some time, but it don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine, so I got
God, this tool makes it so much easier to do stuff with.
on a roll with a lot of dough that's always down to go. Or do you just want someone with common goals? Are you looking for one man or one night? Someone who stays or leaves before the sunlight. This ain't a courtroom, no judgment from me, but the jury's out. I need a testimony. Have you been with a rapper before? If I came to your city, would you see me on tour? Said I had a metaphor, but I think I'm at a 10, so there's something I gotta ask before the night ends. Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? Said I can give you more than everything you need. What's he got that I don't got, girl? Give me just a thing or two. I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do. Are you high on life? Are you down?
There we go.
Do you wanna make out, baby? Do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare at affection? The night said that it's young and I'm relaying the message. Feeling good? Adani and Rock. Do you wanna make out, baby? Do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare at affection? Don't think long, these are simple questions. Like simple questions, like simple. I just really wanna love you. And I just want you here with me tonight. Are you high on life? Are you down to your luck? Do you want to make out, baby? Do you want to maybe lay under the stars and just stare at affection? The night said that it's young and I'm relaying the message. Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? Said I can give you more than everything you need. What's he got that I don't got, girl? Give me just a thing or two. I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do. I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do.
Scroll through these pages, the black book. Oh, look at that. I remember you. What it was. I know this girl named Rita, and Rita drive a Beamer. Her motto, fuck these niggas, cause her daddy was a cheater. She never looked for love, she rather cherish lies. The truth in her vagina, and she spread it every night. I say, Rita, you a lady. She say, boy, is you crazy? I'm a bad bitch and I can do this on a daily. She say, fuck you, pay me, or I'ma tell you later. Rita got her own, I ain't needing you to save me. I got my own crib, I can buy my own shit. I get dollars from you ballers, now you tell me who to pimp. Sucker ass niggas doing sucker ass shit. Spread her legs on the bed, hope that nigga bust quick. Pull up Rita like smoke, Rita like drink. Rita by the hustle, give a fuck what niggas think. Rita pop a pill, Rita hit the coke. Rita ain't ashamed, she let a nigga know. Rita like smoke, Rita like to drink. Rita by the hustle, give a fuck what niggas think. Rita pop a pill, Rita hit the coke. Rita ain't ashamed, she let a nigga know. I met this girl named Stacy, and Stacy was a lady. Stacy go to school and she studied on the daily.
So,
Stacy
hey Aisha, how you doing?
miss a nigga. She miss her mama cooking and her youngest baby sister. She holding it together, but college getting hard. Stressing about her.
Just sitting here chilling, redoing my
I know how
home stuff, watching the Kraken game.
got it twisted. Knowledge is a hoe and girl, you slipping on your pimp. I don't need your whip.
Because I got a late start because work sucks and all the other good things. So yeah,
Fix me. Fuck that
just having a chill night tonight.
thing. I'm gon'
No music night.
tell my mama save a plate, cuz
Working on
get her mind right.
the studio
Stacy need him.
and all that type of things.
That's life.
How you doing?
Hate being all alone every night. So Stacy quit school and went home. Here I come. Stacy trying to get her mind right. Oh, but Stacy need a man in her life. That's life. Stacy
Yeah, that's Pretzel.
being all alone
I figure when I do this type of stuff, when I'm do this, and once we get done with the foam stuff, I'm gonna actually be working on like the overlays and things like that. I'll even take it to the live stream.
Mama, here I come, mama,
But yeah, I figured we just have Pretzel playing in the background, have some tunes going on, because I can't stream the Kraken game, so it's over here on my phone. So I'm paying attention to it as we're doing this. I kind of wanted to do vocals on the track. You dig a chill music night? Yeah, that was pretty much all of December, was just chill music nights for the most part. Trying to get this to work. Yeah. This tape is great, but it's so hard to get the back off of. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna try not to.
Goes from the bottom, working up till I be going beast mode. Like if global guests was around for grown ups and the bonus prize is getting in shape, showing up. Steady on my grind till I send my name, cause I can only move forward like a ninja game. We going in, so
Seattle right now, you have to cut the ice in half.
feeling like ultra instinct. We're all might, I take flight, going plus ultra, no stops here, no brake lights. A Shenlong's swelling up like a snake bite, gaining
Is my chat box working? I don't think it is.
to a new challenge. All the ninjas that I meet are supporting with no malice. All sweat, no
Okay, because I don't. No, I do have a chat box. Oh, no, it's off. That's why.
mind over matter. A machine clank clank.
There we go.
Ninja, take a few spills while you're
There we are. You up a little bit.
You never know where you go. What obstacle is waiting on you, so you gotta stay super like
The
super
hell?
hard. No, I can't stand. Keep it going on.
Heard a random phone sound.
And if I
Sound.
don't panic, I just up the weights like a space trip dynamic. It's working.
Also,
Way it happened. The
I don't know what actually is playing on the tunes because I don't hear them.
and the journey's
Because in order for me to
all joy, no hassle.
you know, actually, I could switch it right now and I could hear.
Cause at the end, I'm still nerd core. Is that phrase even
One moment.
you heard or nah? Bring it back. Is this a ninja rap? Put your hands in the air with my real ninjas at. Yeah.
Do change that.
Mind over matter. A machine clank clank.
You.
Ninja. Take a few spills.
Settings. Gonna do.
Is far more sophisticated
Hey!
than
Now
just
I can hear what you're hearing.
Students start with simple climbing techniques and handling standard weapons. The ninja also develop ninjutsu,
Okay.
the art of the ninja.
Gonna turn this down so I can hear the game on my end. So I'll leave it up on your end. Actually, I need to get the. Filters. That's not filters. Filters. Okay, turn on the compressor there. Yeah, now you can actually hear what I'm going to say when I want to say stuff.
Conversations.
Yeah, no, it's actually a thing that like the Pretzel app does. It's one thing I'm gonna miss when I move. So right now, I don't know if you pay attention to Twitch drama at all, but a few months ago, it turns out Streamlabs OBS, which is the program that I use,
ain't talking.
Just
We don't say shit.
blatantly kind of stole the technology, the marketing, the website of this tool that allows people to kind of pay like a monthly fee,
Bring Superman.
and you can stream from your console, but you can stream it as if you have a capture card for your PC,
Say you
but like without, you don't need a graphics card or anything. It's just a
trying to slow down.
URL,
I feel these coming down.
and so they built it in within their
Just when things
Streamlabs OBS
like you,
ecosystem.
everyone talks with.
And
They want change, but don't do
the one advantage that they have is that like they have gotten all the tools that like they make it easier for people like me who don't really have much time to do design work and stuff like that. So a lot of the overlay stuff comes off of Streamlabs. But they basically, the more you do the research into it, they've basically stolen all of their tools. Because everything's been open source, so they just stole it and then said, hey, we have this ecosystem here that we've built, pay us a monthly fee. And yeah, this time with this new technology, they weren't even trying to hide it. So I'm trying to move things over to the actual OBS system, which means that I lose the ability to kind of do simultaneous YouTube and Twitch stream. So I'm just gonna have to be on Twitch. And I kind of lose the ability of using Pretzel, which is this stuff, which is all like guaranteed to have good music that is legal to use in these places. So yeah, but because it's so convenient, I'm kind of like, I'm okay paying I'm making efforts to make the change, but it's not a huge priority. But like these chill streams kind of like do that kind of stuff. Just like put up the foam, build out the overlays, and then once all that's done, then we'll make the move over. I'll save some cash and figure out everything else.
They can say these congratulations.
Cheers to that. Okay, so oh yeah, you haven't seen the new studio yet. Shut up. I'll show you what we got here. You know the witchy room, but this is what we got built out here.
I got a bit of the good stuff, and I've been high on the good love, and I've been killing the soul.
Try to do it without
Got a vacation coming up, but once I'm sleeping good enough, accomplish what I should have done.
board and stuff over here.
These buns are tuned, they got me done with humming. Everything I want, I kinda get it, and everything I say comes to life before I've said it.
Boards over here, and my little incense thing. My current
The motherfucker spread
light for face lighting.
up in the sky, though, reaching for the and work them into my flow.
Yeah, people are nuts. So I'm just trying to make my way. So right now that's my face lighting until I get my actual key lights and stuff like that. Got some of my acoustic phone back there. And then there's my monitors and such. Here's my desk. That little ball of light is my regular camera. And then my setup here. My work setup on this side. Over here's kind of like my workbench table with my amp underneath. And the lights over here. And then got my collection of guitars over here, the older guitars.
Young man, look inside.
More foam and on the door, and I'm actually going to add a cat door so that Parker and Pepper can walk through the door there.
Shit is getting real.
And then like over in this corner, it's like a little sitting reading area with my
Stay in your lane.
me, and then my new baby.
Fuck. That voice in your head is
Yeah, I'll get a better shot of that one.
on your darkest night when you think it's over. It's not. It's a long journey to
Yeah, I've been working on it for like the last few months actually. I think I moved here into this room officially in like August, I think. August or September, one of the two. That's when I moved in here.
Why am I here? The picture vivid, but I swear to God it's not clear. It's just me on the boulevard with my
But-
niggas drinking so
I'm
much.
gonna move the mic here. You're not gonna be able to hear me that well.
Much sicker than any nigga that spit it, and any
This.
nigga can get it, cause every nigga's a victim, you get it? I ain't saying I'm racist, but I'm
the
no
green
longer
one-
patient. Waiting with
I
my
know you're
hand
doing
out in this white man's world, screaming
one.
I can't breathe
Green one
with
just
my
took
hands
too
up
long.
while they
They
give no
finally called me and said, look,
That's
wait
just
like
my
another
luck.
year or
Smoking
we'll
on
have
something
to,
potent, keep me in the sky. Unloyal bitch made niggas, y'all can fucking die.
I love it.
Saying you need to be real, and if you ain't to tell me why the fuck
It's so
you
gorgeous.
weird.
It is so gorgeous.
Hating, acting like
I love it. Look at how
in the
thin it is,
field.
too.
When it's wartime, we'll see who keeping it real. I don't write in diaries, I write entirely. This sparked the mind of a child that lost his way. I'm smooth with my timing, I could never be late. I don't need your opinion just to know that I'm great. Now what's at stake?
Oh, God, I do not have
Can't
muscle.
put a hand
do
on
not
the
have
plate,
muscle
then I
to do
punch
that.
your face. I told you motherfuckers I won't stop till I'm rich. You ain't helping, then you stressing, nigga. Stay off my dick.
Okay.
Verse 1.
This way. Next on my thingy. And then, yeah.
Bartender, could you please pour some more in my cup? Toast the moments with my demons when I once gave a fuck. Now the days in the past, I just fucking laugh. Thank you, God, for all the spirit that I never had. I keep it the realest. Give a fuck if you feel it. If you love me, you love me. If you hate me, I get it. This the way it was written. I'm relaying and spitting. This is my life sentence. I won't die any
Yeah,
different.
it's so much lighter.
Stand on my own
Make
two
this so
feet.
like,
I don't need
guy is, like,
another man to ever
super
stand
hyper
by me.
and also
This the boulevard way. This boulevard day. Anybody disrespect they boulevard spray. Can't you see that I'm G and I-O-D on every track that I be spazzing like I'm ODB. Click, click, bang, a shot at a pop nigga for thinking he hot nigga. I'm dancing a hot nigga. I move around in silence. All that talking is lame. Busy talking, how you learning if you know everything? I might go insane to chase this fame. Your opinion doesn't matter, they don't know your name. That's a fact in the game. I just give you the truth. Every rhyme that I write, every verse in the booth. People act a little different when you get ahead. You praying for a wife, you probably get up.
Sorry, my mic was away. Yes, so
I don't need to watch the I'm the man of the hour.
the guy who makes his guitar, Paul Reed Smith, was like an engineer at a bunch of other guitar places and then started making his own stuff. Developed like their own techniques and their own equipment to kind of measure things. So like everything on this just resonates to no end on a thinner guitar, which is weird. But just, oh God, yes, I love it. I love it. I do wish I waited for the green. I really do wish I waited for the green, but this blue is still incredibly gorgeous. I don't know, it doesn't really come through. Let's see if I can get it on the regular camera here. If I can get it. Yeah, there we go. It's got that like tiger finish to it, and it's got that carve to it. So this is like the, not the top model, but like kind of the pro hobbyist model. The I call it the amateur model. So like the professional guitar model is the ones that cost like $4,000 or $5,000. Oh yeah, it's my main axe now. So I don't know if any of this really makes sense. So the one I have back there are 2 single coil pickups, which is the standard for that one, which has a tendency to buzz, but they have a different tone than the pickups on this one, which are called humbuckers, which are designed so that they buck the 40 hertz hum that you get in it, which is just basically like a staticky sound when you plug it in and you get it distorted. But it's got this cool thing on it that's got coil splitters. So this knob,
Two girls with one cup. I'm a Power Ranger junkie with an avatar. You see you won't get your pretty water down.
this knob right here,
Go.
I pull that up,
And up the tank is like you're shooting firefly.
and now these basically act like single coil pickups, and they sound incredibly different. Why am I talking about this right now when I could actually be playing it and showing you what they sound like?
Here we go, season 2. Yeah.
1 second.
Oh brother, it's Revolt Torino. Straight up murder the thunder, so it's like their beat up.
I gotta
So
plug
it's
some-
fight back even when they losing. We slow you down like Ivan, then we leave you losing. Have a nice trip. See you next
the whip, I have to murky wall. Time to bounce back. I told Alpha 5, he's like, yin yang twist, going ay, 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 ay. The spirit that we have, you can't really harness. Rita tried that once though, badges of darkness. Before you even started, our wins been scored. With the powers to the team that we got from Ninja War. Go on ahead, make your monster show or beat them down. And then you can make your monsters grow. You trying to go hard? You think they'll go far? If you lose another fight, I'll have to call you Goldar. I'm a Power Ranger junkie with an avatar. Using your mobile, you're pretty watered down avatar. Go, 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 power. Burning up the tank, it's like you shoot the fireflies. Bring your power coins, I'm always sporting mine. Here's a battle cry, yeah, it's morphin' time. Master Ultra Silver Top, Saber-Tooth Tiger.
What?
Redactor forming ultimate fighter. Quick shout out to the douchebags, looking extra silly. Now they're looking cool like that Blue Ranger Billy. Go on ahead, you can join this bandwagon. Bleed out more than a dagger that be summoning up the dragon. Commands and a boom, trigger like a pistol. Bring it back together to shine just like a crystal. You in danger, Zed. Green, white, red, he's a star. See your Ranger red, knock him out.
No, I didn't make it into a bong. Why would I make it into a bong? You know me. You can't do that stuff. Okay.
Just wanna zoom, go. Bro.
Turn this mic up.
Villain, no time for this cheating clock. Crack the whip down and your plans like an inspector. More forces
Yeah, let me get the music for a little bit.
Avatar.
So yeah. What was I doing here? There we go. That's what I was doing. I can't do it anymore. Trying to remember this new line I came up with. Hold on. That's a little deviant apartment. Aisha, you're always 12. Like, I'm sorry. I mean that in the most endearing way, but you're always 12. So yeah, so here's what I was talking about. So there's this sound to it. And I've got, your typical pickup selectors, so I can basically have this pickup working. Ooh, that pick broke. Give me a new pick. Facts. So yeah, so we got one selector where it's just this pickup that's working in its humbucking mode. Then we have both working at the same time. Then we me just have this one working. And so, yeah, there's different tones. I also, when I overdrive it, or basically distort it like this, how many picks do I go through a week? Probably about 1 or 2. Because I'm about this, like, Tuesday streaming nights are pretty much the only nights I really get a chance to play guitar as much anymore. So. What was I doing? Whoa, what the hell happened to the volume here? That's weird. Okay. So yeah, so it's distorted like that on other guitars. So this is the volume knob, and on other guitars it wouldn't really do much of anything other than just be like it's loud or it's not loud. It doesn't really do this. This one I actually have to pay attention to because the way that I strum, I'll hit it, and so it's distorted right now. Works like a volume knob should, which means I can have the amp overdriven and actually pretty loud, but I have this turned down and all of a sudden it's just a little bit of color to it. Turn it up. So yeah. So what I was talking about this knob back here. So this is a kind of like a coloring knob. So you can make it very clean. Or I can kind of deepen up the tone a little bit. Warm it up a little bit. Or I pull it out and suddenly these two pickups, only one part of them are working. So now, it sounded like this before. Now I pull it out. Yeah, no, that's what this guitar is. So yeah, humbucker, single coil. Both pickups, single coil. Ah, come on. So, but this is what I was talking about. So it's called a humbucker because we have this. It's now in distorted mode. And actually, I'll put on even a heavier distortion on it. You can kind of hear it in this because I have too many plugs up here and nothing's grounded now. I don't remember how I'm playing the song. There it is. So yeah, does that. So that's humbucking. If I set it to single coil, that's the hum. But it still sounds cool. Ah, come on. But yeah, it's like I could be doing this all night. It's part of the reason why I leave it behind me whenever I'm doing this stuff, because I could just be on this. It's the thing. It's like it's the most expensive guitar I think I've ever bought, ever played so far. And there's a guy that I watch a lot on YouTube who did a video about, like, does the cost of does expensive gear matter? Like, should you spend the money on it? And his determination is that, like, from a sound, they fake the hum in the guitar. Yeah, no, like that's one of the things that, like, impressed me about Guitar Hero is that in Guitar Hero they fake it, and they fake it really well. It actually sounds pretty damn natural. But yeah, no, that's single coil hum. I think it's like a 60 hertz hum. I forget what the hertz is of it, but yeah, it's basically because the magnets, the wiring that they wrap the coils with, the polarization of it brings in that staticky sound. So humbuckers were developed so that one they're basically two single coils coiled together. One is coiled one way, the other one is coiled in the opposite way, which the polarity kills that hum and gives you a deeper sound. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's a guy who basically, like, he did this little essay on, like, the differences between, like, cheap gear and expensive gear. And what it came down to is basically, like, if you know what you're doing, it doesn't matter what the gear costs. But getting expensive gear, if you're trying to figure out ways to get yourself to play and practice more, is probably the better thing to do, because in your head, you're going to buy expensive gear, and it kind of makes you want to use it more so that it's worth the purchase. So this definitely works. Basically, every time I pick it up, I lose time, which was exactly how just even look at the back of it. Just, so sexy. So sexy. What am I doing with that? Don't want to put that there. Okay. So anyway, gonna go back to what we were doing for the next 6 minutes or so.
Yeah. Cracking so many jokes, I call him funny, but there's so much good, I call him J.R. Honeycutt. Ralphie always wanna fight, and Michelangelo, he plays so much, I call that dude DFW Nerd Night. And the good news, well, I have April reported. I destroy these fool, they grunts. I hope you guys recorded. I'm behind a mask of dreams. You can't face me. They can tell I don't really give a hockey butt, Casey. In the first verse, I hit you with the pizza rhyme. Slip into the past, slippery sloping like I'm spitting slime. Ninja Turtles in time. I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, the music works out.
It's been my crescendo.
It definitely works for me.
Bone sewer surfing myself right up to
Okay,
from the sewers. Now the whole team stepping here, shredded, destroyed, never reappear. The world ain't what it seems. You ain't never seen.
Oh God, they just had an Invisalign commercial
When you're a little
where
older, you realize the meaning of being
a mother is talking to her daughter about braces and about how bad it is, and it's one of those things of just like,
pizza time. Eventually come around. That's Rotunda.
my next regular stream. Yeah, whenever I pull it out again, I think right now we're just doing kind of mixing. It's an Invisalign commercial and like the mother was like, I guess like, oh, like, you know, races were so much different in our day. We actually had like metal in our mouths and things like that. And I guess the kid was like talking about. So they cut back and it's the mother with like her metal braces. It's just like, and I look at the car and the stuff around that, and it's from the late 90s, and I'm just like, oh God, I'm of that age group now. Where all the commercials are going to be me as an adult.
Give them a bruise when the science artists are ass kicking. Don't get included in my muse. Let cool have it.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Raphael. They say I should fit inside, but what the shell? That's why my name ring bells like Lord Noranaka. Take it back, ring bells like Salamaka. Breaking Bad, born to be the city's heroes. More cutting edge than what's wielded by Leo. Fight styles like mouses, got nothing in stock, man. Think the backs of the fly, get the swatter fam. We'll take them lightly, but that's an easy win to me. Since you said it best, never lower your eyes to enemies. Keep them hush like secrets at TGRI. Closest thing to perfect, 9.95. Splintertopia if I touch beats, treated like people.
Also, update while I was playing the guitar, the Kraken scored a goal, and then the Nashville Predators scored a goal, and then the Nashville Predators scored another goal. So it's now 3-2 Nashville Predators.
A little bit older,
Going into the third period. Yeah, we old now.
Yo, my lines were happy sauce, pizza rhyme, and you know
Just went to go get follow-up for my surgery today.
actually come around.
And the doctor was like, oh yeah, you know, you're still young. And I'm just like, thank you for telling me that. Because I work in a field where I am not young anymore. She's like, you're not like 80. And I'm like, thanks. I just said to her, it's like, God, if 80 is your definition of old, then like, it doesn't make me feel any more comforting.
Shout out to King Legitimate. R.I.P.
There.
Robin Williams.
Like that works.
Boulevard with them.
I'm trying to demonstrate how to get your demons straight. A lot of niggas out here acting like they hella fake. I ain't one to judge, I'm just trying to help. And maybe teach you something you ain't know about yourself. Get your mind right, nigga, don't fuck around. Cause life is short and these cops will fucking gun you down. I already know my road, I just play my part. You can call it soft, I call it being smart. Incarceration that's sponsored by taxpaying. My nigga, what is you saying? I'm saying, look at you, wait.
Me for that one.
Don't think it's time for a change. 30 years old, still trying to gang bang. I'm just saying, that's your life, it's not mine. It don't make you real just cause you did time. Time is of the essence, but I watch it with close eye, no lie. I think I'm more than a black guy, Boulevard. They say he getting money, but I don't believe that nigga. He say that he got hoes.
Oh, you got hoes, man?
I don't believe that nigga. He say that he the plug.
Oh, you the man now, ain't you?
But I don't believe that nigga.
Hey?
Niggas tell you anything. Why? Cause nowadays niggas believe everything. Open your mind. My daughters will forever be my bride. Switch sides. Hot damn, I hate lies. I see you got your Glock on your hip. You better be cool. I think them laws around the corner.
Easy. Cool. And some 40-year-old coworker thought I just turned 30 Max, so living on that a while. Well, you're lucky.
Rarely fuck with designers, so fuck your Gucci.
I mean, to be fair, I do feel like when I work with people who are slightly younger than me, they think that I am their age,
Get y'all niggas.
like late 20s, early 30s, which
Trash.
makes me feel nice.
Everybody in your clique got cut.
But then I see videos of
Breath folk
kids on Instagram doing guitar stuff
moaning. Make the best of work.
and doing like weird like finger tapping
Hot damn.
types of things, and it sounds incredible and it's great, and then they get interviewed and it's just like, yeah, I just didn't want to do like the boomer bends like everyone else like has done with guitars. I'm just like,
Blessed with the soul.
Jesus, boomer bend, that's like playing guitar 101, you
If you think that you
fucking kid.
boom, create a classic, give me something I can rock out to.
Like that was the first legit like we joke about it, get off my lawn. I think that was the first legit get off my lawn
Make a hit.
moment I have had in my life, and I'm sure that there will be plenty more.
My hit record, no pressure.
But
Easy with mine. I'm getting
I guess it was a good 38 years.
second I rhyme. So nigga, get on your grind because we don't got time. These motherfuckers taking everything that's supposed to be mine.
Yeah.
And what? Taking everything that's supposed to be mine. Boulevard.
I know that one day you will see who I am underneath. Then you will find who's inside. Look in my eyes so we can
Okay.
lift
I'm feeling a little bit better about myself, so I think when we make the switch over to the actual stream,
who I am
I'm gonna do some.
underneath. Then you
Still not feeling confident enough to do the vocals like I wanted to initially tonight. Oh, by the way, hey, have you seen the new haircut?
Call the first
I got on Monday?
Found up first time.
But I think when we go over and do the actual stream, I'll probably be mixing some of my instrumental
Could have
songs.
been, but it
I
wasn't.
had a really good time doing that.
But let me get up off that.
Felt really good at
My
that.
mama fighting cancer, that's a
I
real
need to get some of
fact.
those demos out. Patreon
You
subscribers
me to be great.
need to finish
I
mixing.
really do it for us, so I'm so unbothered. Trying to get an education that don't fix my problem. I done tried a lot of things and I still can't solve them. If you ever gonna get it, better play for keeps. Working OT every night, you gonna miss some sleep. Only speak by what I know. Came too far from slaying dough. All that bitching in the kitchen, leave the judges in the coat. Or you laying in the box with your family so distraught. Better find out if it's worth it, cause mistakes
I
cost
know
a
that
lot.
one day you will see
That.
who I am underneath. Then you will find who's inside. Look in my eyes so we can drift away. I know that one day you will see who I am
Just like that.
underneath.
There we go.
Find who's inside.
Cool.
Look in my eyes so we can drift away.
I'm getting sick of all the same.
Go next to your loose around.
Big watch, big bracelet. Speak now or forever hold your peace, bitch. I feel strong cause I know you come with weak.
Wow.
Her. Fuck.
Wow.
I know my last sentence kinda tripping. I'm speaking.
Was it an elementary school or a high school?
So if your God's willing, I'm praying.
You know what? Save that. We'll get to that
I really get it. Cause I don't like the you
during
get same
the public stream. So thank you, Aisha, for showing up. Really appreciate it. I like it when people are here. We can chat. If you're up for it, yeah, I'm gonna move over to Twitch in a minute. You can probably hang out here on YouTube and we'll see it pop up in a minute if you want to stay here. Twitch is there. Thank you for the very nice haircut comment.
Then you will find who's inside.
But yeah, I'm gonna move over there, move off of Discord, move off of YouTube, and move over to Twitch and do the multi-stream stuff. It's gonna take a couple minutes. She was like 6 maybe. Still here. 6-year-olds are little shits. Like I don't blame you whatsoever. But yeah, so we're gonna move over to Twitch. We're gonna do some actual mixing. because I'm feeling a little bit better now that you're here, Aisha. Yay. So yeah, we're gonna do that stuff over there. So yeah, it'll take me a couple minutes. I'm probably gonna get a drink and stuff like that. So yeah, either head over to Twitch or hang out here. Keep an eye on